All right. Hello, everyone. It's your girl, Kamisha Tyler, aka Thea. I am. And on this feed, apparently, everyone's frustration with me is that I shed light on the logic of friendships that are being built or had or made on uh, false foundations or corruptible foundations. For example, black folks, we want to teach Hispanics, Caucasians, whites, how to do our hair, right? It's the trend. It's the new. We want to teach them our culture. We want to teach them our slang, right? And then we want to embrace them as one of us. White girls do the same thing. They come in, they start admitting to where they was wrong. They admit to the, things that they need to learn, and then they shed a tear here and shed a tear there, and we embrace them. Now, if our people go into the courthouse and shed a tear here and shed a tear there and start admitting to things that they did wrong, they're not going to be met with the same embrace. So what I'm teaching is basically, if we can teach you our culture, we can teach you our slang, then it shouldn't be an issue if I have to teach you that if your parents stole from my parents, then you should befriend me enough to give it back, right? Then on top of that, if your parents stole from my parents something that could have benefited myself, my children, my children's children, and so on and so forth, and you're still getting the benefit from what your parents stole from my parents, then befriend me enough to give it back, right? It's simple logic in my mind, right? And then a friendship based on the fact of saying, if you used to be my friend and you helped me fight against people who were robbing me or robbing my parents, right? And then later on down the line, you turned and joined the people who are benefiting on what belongs to me by having won the act of robbing me, then don't tell me I still have to embrace you as my friend, because before you started benefiting with my enemy, you tried to help me win against my enemy, right? So I got to continue. This is what's being said. I have to continue showing love and showing my friendship unto people who don't befriend me enough to give back to me what rightfully belongs to me, who is in the business of constantly taking from me and then telling me, well, we can be friends if you teach me more of your ways. Now it's a system of, Lord, teach it to me, right? Teach me how to Dougie. But the issue is the underhanded uh, scenario is if we don't embrace you when you shed a tear, right? If we tell you the wrong or the error of your ways, then it's just we'll take it. It's friendships based on false or wrong foundations. So apparently, people are frustrated with me because I'm saying I don't want those kind of friends.